As Western New York continues to reopen more and more businesses, other parts of the country are dealing with worse outbreaks, which continues to impact where New Yorkers can safely travel. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler. The governor added 3 states plus Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico to New York's travel advisory today. 2 on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik is live in the studio with what it means for people who travel this summer. Kelly.
Mary Alice, Kentucky, Illinois and Minnesota are on the list now as it grows to 34 states plus D.C. and Puerto Rico. It's all based on the percent positive over a 7-day rolling average. The governor made the announcement on a press conference call today. Remember that New Jersey and Connecticut are using the same travel advisory. So if you go to any of these 34 states for more than 24 hours and you are not an essential employee or first responder, you have to quarantine for 14 days. Today, the governor also addressed the problems Major League Baseball is having with coronavirus cases. He suggested New York host more teams and said the teams and staff would be a third category in addition to regular travelers and essential workers.
These players would have to be tested before they left the hotel, and they would only be in the company of other players who were also tested. Right? It's players and staff of that organization. They would have to agree to the rules. They'd have to agree that you come in on a private plane, you go right to the hotel, you are not allowed to leave the hotel. Quarantine hotel means you can't leave the hotel. It's a mandatory quarantine hotel.
No decision about baseball has been made. It sounded like the governor was just throwing the idea out there as an offer. The governor only took about 5 questions from reporters this afternoon. I wasn't called on. Most of the reporters who were from New York City or the Albany Press Corps. Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.